everyone and welcome back to the Naio Nails channel. It's Meg, and if you want to create this gorgeous nail, then keep watching. You want to begin with 2 coats of snow white, and once you've done that you then cure for 60 seconds and then we'll move on to the next step. So our 2 main colours today is Chestnut Wood and Autumn Days. Autumn Days is a little bit more orangey and the other one's more brown. I did make a mistake here.
The absolute donut of me filmed this stunning design, this marble design, and I didn't actually film me doing it.
So yeah, I got to put all my videos together to edit and realised that pressed stop and not go. So I didn't film the process of how I achieved this design, and yeah, I'm just going to quickly demonstrate now on this for you. So if you feel like this is a little bit scatty and it's a bit weird that I've just like popped on again, it is scatty and it is random because this nail was done. And it's so stunning. It looks better off camera. It's so annoying, but yeah, anyway, let's get to it.
Okay, so we had our colours, obviously, which was like Brandy Snaps and Autumn Days, and I kind of mixed them together, and I'm just going to pop a layer in sections. I tend to go diagonals with it, I find, and I'm just using different colours for different sections of the nail because I want to have a little bit of a difference. I want some orange and then some more browny shades in some areas. So it will kind of look like that. And then you want to take a bit of acetone and your brush, and then you're going to use the acetone to essentially dilute that gel. There we go. So can you see how it kind of spreads it and turns it almost like into a bit of a watercolour effect, if that makes sense. So you know when you're painting with watercolour, it kind of looks like that. You get that dark outline and then you get a really nice deep edge to it. Just switching it up a little bit here. You get the drift though, so basically you want to pop your colours down and then you want to use your acetone to just disperse the colour out and pop it where you want it, obviously. So there are going to be bits that are going to be thinner and thicker. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of black, and I'm just going to go and dot that in between some of these deeper lines here. So it doesn't have to be in any particular manner, just where you feel like there needs to be a little bit of shade. You're then gonna just pop it on. As you can see, it can be really messy. It doesn't have to be neat at all. And you can just start with a few lines, disperse that out and then see how you go from there. It doesn't have to be like all in one hit. Then you want to just take your acetone on your brush and obviously get a little bit of paper so that you can dab your brush in between each dab. That's the word for it. You're just going to basically do some darker lines through those colours with your acetone. I'm just going to get a little bit more acetone and just disperse that out a little bit more. I haven't taken as long on this as I did with the first one, but I'm going to cure that now.
So it's voiceover Meg again, I'm back, and this was basically the original nail that I did. So once I cured it, I went in with Serious Black and I've outlined the whole outer edge of this nail. You don't have to do this, but I just thought that it really made the marble effect pop. And as I was saying before, earlier in the video, you wanted to use these particular colours because it gives a very rusty, coppery feel to the nail. And it is obviously an autumn marble nail that we are doing today. So I did mix obviously Autumn Days, Chestnut Wood and Serious Black to create this gorgeous shade of marble that we got on the white background. So as you can see, I am nearly complete with the black border around the edge of this nail. Honestly, it looks good in camera, but off camera it looked even more detailed and just even more stunning. You need to give this design a go. Please let me know in the comments if you give it a go. We are going to take matte top coat here. And before I cure it and it turns matte, I just want to show you how it looks glossy, because once I put this on, I was like, wow, like, do I keep it glossy? Do I keep it matte? I don't know. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what it looks like with gloss, because it did look really pretty. So here's the finished product in a gloss form. I really like it. Obviously it doesn't have to be on a nail this long. I just like to use the long ones to show you with the max amount of space for the design. But look how gorgeous that looks. These colours are honestly stunning. You need to have these in your salon if you don't already for this autumn. They are perfect. And obviously that's how it looks matte, which is also really cool. So I hope you like this design. It was a bit random because I did mess up on my filming, but anyway, I will see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.